MovieWeb.com.
There's a story about how the tough and corny kind of started with the road trip with Alfonso. So how did the story kind of grow from there after that?
The story, well, the thing is that anecdote at the Grand Canyon is just where I got the title from, because a couple of kids defined me as tough and corny, which I totally am, no problem. And but the story, actually, I had the idea like at least 10 years later, you know, and it was, what I wanted to do was a mockumentary about this soccer player from a humble background who made it big and mysteriously disappeared at the peak of his success. And I told this idea to Diego and Gael separately, and they both said they wanted to be that guy. So I realized that that I wanted to work with both of them again, and I made up a brother so that I could do so, and that's how it started. Yeah.
Nice. So the film really feels like it's kind of an older story, but it feels like it's from more of a fresh perspective with all the soccer and everything. It really kind of feels like almost like Boogie Nights, but a lot funnier with soccer.
Yeah.
So how would you kind of go about balancing the humor and the drama in the film?
Yeah, what I was very concerned about that, you know, that the whole film had a balance between what is Rudo and what is Cursi, what is tough and what is corny, and it's part of that. But yeah, it is a family drama, not unlike Boogie Nights. You know, I mean, yeah, it has a different tone, but it's again a family movie, and it just I don't know. I guess it comes naturally. This thing of the sense of humor within a dramatic context.
So you'd said that working with Diego and Gael was kind of like you saved so much time with rehearsals. So like how much easier would it have been making this film with these two actors as opposed to two other actors?
No, way easier with these two guys. I mean, that chemistry, it's something that you cannot rehearse at all. I mean, it comes from life, and that's it. And otherwise, with other two actors, it's not that it was impossible. It's just that it's a different movie. It's more difficult because each person has a chemistry with other people, you know, and it's just weird how these two guys have these dynamics. You know?
Nice. So do you have a favorite tough or corny moment in the movie?
Well, there are plenty. I mean, a good Rudo moment was the first day of principal photography when the banana plantation workers told me that Diego just looked, talked, walked, and stuttered like their friend Venado, who was another local. So that obviously gave us a lot of confidence because we were doing the right thing.
Nice. So it was said that Gael got kind of hooked on the accordion. So do you think we'll hear any more Cheap Trick covers from him anytime soon?
I hope not he playing the accordion. I mean, if we do that, we can spare on the accordion, and he can play he's actually a better guitar player than accordion player. But yeah, I wouldn't do it again. I would, you know, I would screw up someone else's song. I don't know, like on the Bonnie Man or Foreigner or something like that. Yeah.
So like this is not only your directorial debut, but it's the first film from Cha Cha Cha. So like, what was it like kind of having like this family of yours kind of produce this film with you?
Well, it was a honor, a privilege, you know, to have these three guys, first of all, trusting me, you know, and getting the financement to make my movie, and then giving me all complete creative freedom. Well, I mean, it's like a dream come true.
Nice. So finally, the film is opening against a little sci-fi film this weekend. So do you think there's room for both an independent film like this and a big budget remake like that?
Yeah, I guess we always have the hope that all the people that cannot get into the sci-fi film, they will go to see the little Mexican flick. Yeah, of course.